Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week of Computer System Security, CSC 750. This is again Dr. Patugi, and I'm planning for this week and the week after that we have exams. So I thought maybe it's good I record this video and share it with you about the current week, about the next week and week after, which is February 12 to 16, and then talk about the plan that we need to do and the actions I'll be doing to finish this lecture number 2, cyber threats, and also the exam. So let me share my screen and okay, I'm gonna probably share my entire screen here with you. So yeah, this is the slides that we start from here, advanced persistent threat in this week, the second week of cyber threats. And we finish this lecture in 3 videos. It's 3 videos, 2 videos, 2 lecture videos as are for this week of February starting 5th. And then there is another video, one last video at which we finalize and we wrap up this lecture number 2, which is for the next week that we do have the exam on that as well. However, I am also uh, providing that lecture to you this current week. So it basically means that in starting February 5th, the week of February 5th, I'll be giving you 3 lecture videos, which are for this week and the week after. And then week after, we also have the exam as well. So the reason I give you all 3 videos kind of at the same time is that I want to give you the chance that if you have time to go over all of them this week and get prepared for the exam. So that's number one. And for the exam week, we only have 1 lecture video. I don't give you 2 because we also have the exam on that week as well. So that's number one, that we finish this lecture number 2 in this week and half of basically the next week. And then you'll be uh, preparing for the exam. So now let's talk about the exam, that what we are gonna do on the exam. First off, if you go onto the Blackboard, you see that I have uh, created a new folder named Exam-1. Take it 213 to 216. And if you go under everything related to exam, you will find them here under this folder. If you go, what you see currently at the time of recording is the plan for the exam week that I'm gonna go over and talk about it. So the PDF version is here. You can also look at the PDF one, or you can just read the thing here. So I also have it here in my computer open, so let me go over this. So first of all, the exam time. The exam is planned for 213 to 216, and you can take the exam anytime during this duration, and it's open book, open internet, whatever. However, the time is limited. So if you are not prepared, you might not be able to finish it. So look, I intentionally make it time limited. So the time is limited because I want to make sure that you have already prepared for the exam. You can find the answers on net or on the textbook, on videos, but it may take 3 hours if you haven't prepared before the exam. So that's why I strongly recommend go and study lectures. Which lectures you're supposed to get ready? Lectures 0, 1, and 2. So the lectures that we have covered so far. So this is about the exam that you see them on Blackboard. Everything is written here first off. Everything is written here. You can read this document, which is on Blackboard, but I'm just giving you kind of explanation about it as well. You can take the exam anytime in this time duration, but once you enter the exam, you need to finish it at once. And you only have 80 minutes or 70 minutes maybe I still need to finalize that, but the time is limited. So that's about the exam. We have two other things related to exam that I'm willing to share with you. One is the sample question. So what is a sample question? Sample questions, because look, you are online students and we don't have the chance to meet in person and you ask questions. So because of that, I prepare an exam-like series of questions that I call it sample questions. And then you answer the sample questions again on Blackboard as a bonus assignment if you like to. So it means that you prepare for the exam and then you take the sample question as a trial exam and you take it and you whatever you receive is going to be bonus. So either whatever, even 10 out of 100 is going to be a bonus. So I strongly recommend everyone go take it. And after the sample questions, I'll upload them sometimes this week by the 7th of February. And then you have the short amount of time until 11th of February to answer them. I know that this is short, but this is how it works. The sample questions are designed to get you familiarized with the exam. So they should be very close to the exam. So because of that, we don't have much time for them. It's not like an assignment. And then second extra thing is the optional face-to-face meeting or live meeting. I call it synchronous face-to-face consultation session. So that you can come and ask your question and I answer your question. This is basically a meeting that I've already scheduled it for 12th of February, which is Monday of 2 weeks from now that I'm recording this video, 2 to 3 p.m. EST. And of course, all of you might not be able to attend this meeting. I record it and I upload it on Blackboard again. And in this session, first off, I answer if there is any question from you. And secondly, I solve the sample questions with you so that you know how to answer questions in the exam. And again, I record the meeting and I upload it on Blackboard. So this is a live meeting. You can come and ask any question. It's for you to kind of have a better understanding about exam. And then I've already mentioned this, that we only have one video lecture for exam week, which is the last video of lecture 2. And then here are other details about the note about the exam, that what are the lectures that you need to prepare and the time that the exam is gonna be available to you and stuff like that. So this is the plan for exam. And how we do this optional Zoom meeting, if you go to the end of this document or that post on Blackboard, you'll see that I have put details about a Zoom meeting, and here is the link and the passcode of that meeting if you need. So feel free to attend this meeting and then ask your question. Of course, this meeting would be good for you if you have prepared for the course and for the lectures and you come up with some questions. It is good to attend it and see how it goes, but it would be the best or the perfect situation if you prepare for the exam and then come to ask questions about areas that you might not be very well kind of feeling comfortable on and asking for extra explanations. So yeah, this is about the 2 weeks that we have ahead of ours in our schedule. Week of 5th to 12, and then week of exam week 12 to 16. So again, I've checked the videos and everything's fine. I'm not gonna record new videos. I just give you the link for the previous semester, and slides are up to date, and everything's is the way I like it for this semester. So go ahead. Later after the exam, there is something related to this lecture that I'm like I said, I'm willing to talk about it and give you a type of extra resource. It's IBM, one of the IBM resources I recorded video about it and uploaded on this lecture too. But like I said, that's gonna be an extra. I don't want to ask about IBM X-Force or IBM data sets, which are of course very good, but in terms of concepts and uh, technology, terminology and detail, scientific details that we want, they're kind of not the main thing that we want. So I talk about it and introduce that to you as an extra resource so that you can go and work with it. But I do it after the exam week so that you don't feel overwhelmed in these 2 weeks, because I want to give you time to go and study what we've covered so far. So thank you all, and feel free, like anytime I say this every time that I record a video for you, feel free to email me if you have any question, give me feedback or whatever about the course that will be your favor to the class, for this class and future classes. And talk to you soon. Bye-bye.